Oh, psych with the rock, paper, scissors. I'm sure half you guys are pissed off at me now, but whatever. So we got Land of War versus Dragonite over here, and if it's gonna be the standard lead, which, you know, like E-Speed and Draco Meteor and all that garbage and Superpower, I don't want to deal with it. So I'm just gonna blow up and finish it off, because I can. Because Explosion's not nerfed, and it doesn't have multi-scale for the win. So I'm able to take the damn thing out just right off the bat. You know, why not? Let's play 5-5 with no leads, eh? Sounds like a plan to me. So I go out to an Ape because I want to go something sweepy. And in comes Raichu. The last time I played a Raichu, I'm pretty sure I was afraid of Earthquake, and I didn't know if it was going to be physical or special overall. But I remember at the end of the battle thinking, oh, Blissey can take that all day. So I go to Blissey. Well, at least I go to Blissey via U-turn, and that does a crap ton more than I thought, which is awesome. So, knowing that I'm perfectly safe, I'm going to take the turn to S-Toss, or not S-Toss, Stealth Rock right here, set something up, and get hit with the Focus Blast, but I don't really care about that too much at all. It does, what, like 220 points? Maybe? You know, and we're talking Life Orb, super high base power, you know, super effective hit. And she's just like, lol, what? Big deal. So, it still hits me, however, but I noticed that because of the Life Orb, I'm probably just going to stay in here and let it kill itself, or at least soft boil up until it misses, because, you know, at the Zat we like to call it Focus Miss, which, there you go, now it misses. And, excuse me, frog in my throat again. And at this point, I could pretty much predict a switch if she wanted to save it as fodder, or finish it off with S-Toss, or if she's going to keep Focus Blasting, I'll switch to a Ghost and then, you know, make something happen, because that way, if Blissey's in, it'll be easier for her to switch into, unlike with Dusknoir. But of course, she makes, obviously in hindsight, what ends up being the correct play, a perfectly right play, but it didn't even occur to my mind, and my Dusknoir gets half dead for it. And then in comes a Dusknoir of her own. I'm just like, lovely. So I don't really want to go to anything to get Wisped. I feel like going to Infernape is way too obvious, and I don't want to eat an Earthquake. So I'm just going to stay in and Wisp myself. Of course, hers hits and mine misses. It's like, that's great. That's exactly what I wanted. I go to Dusknoir just trying for lulz, because I don't want Blissey to get, you know, have a fighting type switch in. And I end up getting my Dusknoir half killed and burned. I'm like, that's freaking lovely. It's exactly what I wanted. So, especially now that she's continuing to just pursue me, I have to get a Wisp off so I can take a little bit less from it, get myself beat up a little bit, pain split it, and then at least we should both end up with equal Dusknoirs at this point. So something along those lines should be perfectly fine. Yeah, hers is a little bit better off than mine, but at least we're both in yellow. And you know what, I guess now I'll switch, because there's nothing else I can do. And of course, Pursuit gets a crit. So not only does it negate the burn, but it's just, it's really. So whatever, I go to Infernape now, and Fire Attack is obvious, but I don't care, I'm going to go for it, because that's what I do. I did think about U-turning away, but I don't want anything to take a Quake or take a burn, and in comes Rapid Dash. I don't think I've ever seen a Rapid Dash before in a battle. I really don't. So it seems like a perfect use for a Death Fighter to me. Go to something you've never seen before, and try to get a Pain Split off. Mega Horn unfortunately doesn't miss, so that's all fine and dandy, but you know, no idea what it's going to do. But now that it's dead and I can come in freely against it, I'm going to be faster. I did see it switch moves. I don't know why this Infernape has Earthquake, but he does. He's clearly from 2007, so Earthquake is just a solid move, but I don't think Infernape runs it very often in 4th gen, so whatever, I've got it. Noir comes back in. I know Flare Blitz is going to kill it now, so whatever, no big deal. And it looks like Ape is probably going to be pretty good to go to finish some things off, if that was her best answer. Unfortunately, this thing comes in, which I think is faster than Ape. I could be completely wrong, but I'm going to switch out anyway, just to be sure. Shadow Ball does nothing. Now I can paralyze it, sit in here all day. I can't hurt the damn thing. The only attack I have is S-Toss, but at least I can sit in here all day, kind of figure out what it wants to do, figure out its item. I've seen it switch moves now, so that's grand. And was that Life Orb? I forget if it was Life Orb. I think it was Life Orb. Let's check. Yep, it was Life Orb. So I could, of course, sit in here all day and take that, using T-Wave just in case she wanted to switch. Soft Boil up because I can. Be just annoying as hell. I don't know if it gets Pain Split or anything like that. I'm not sure. If it does, she'll probably wait for a couple more turns to use it. So I'm going to switch out now before that happens, and she gets paralyzed on the switch in, so that's cool. I'm going to get up a Rock Polish just because I want to be extra faster than that thing, because I'm not fast enough. And again, because Rock Polish is 9,001 times better than Agility. And I don't want to risk Mash missing, so I'm going to go for Earthquake, no big deal. And finish that thing off. It's still going to hit it. It's not Levitate. One of the few ghosts that is, not in the air. I guess Dust Noir is not either, but he takes Earthquake. So anyway, Breloom comes in, don't want to mash, whatever. Pretty sure it's her last poke, so I'm just going to blow up and finish the bloody thing off, because that's, Noir Loom. I like beating up Noir Loom. It's a lot of fun. So, thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy. Catch you later. Peace.